everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this Dreamcatcher ornament. Now before we get started, if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to never miss a crochet tutorial. Now for this tutorial I'm using crochet hook 2.5 millimeters. You can use any crochet yarn, but for this tutorial I'm using crochet 4-ply cotton yarn. So let's get started. We begin with a slip knot, and once you have your slip knot, you need to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now once you have your chain 5, you need to work a slip stitch in the first chain. That's right here. And now you chain 1. We're going to start with the first row. You need to work 10 single crochets into the circle. You need to find the center. That's right here. This is the center. Right into that you need to work 10 single crochets. Start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now you need to join this row by working a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Now for the second row you need to chain 3. This will be counted as the first double crochet of this row. And now you chain 2. You need to work 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 2, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 2, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 2, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. And now you need to continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row. After you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch into the third chain. 1, 2 and 3. And now you need to have 10 double crochets and 10 chain spaces. Now we're going to start row 3. Now for that you need to work a slip stitch in the next chain space. Now we're going to work 4 double crochets together. Now to do that you need to chain 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the chain space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Do not complete the double crochet. You need to leave the loops on your hook. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your loop. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. One more time, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Now this is how you work your double crochets together. Now we're going to work the same, this is a petal, the same petal in the next chain space. For that you chain 4 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip the double crochet. You're going to work in the next chain space. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Do not complete your double crochet. That's 1. Now again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again, yarn over. You need to have 4 double crochets together. Now this is the last one. Insert your hook, pull up your loop. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And now you need to yarn over, pull through all your loops. Again, chain 4. We're going to work another petal here, 4 double crochets together. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's 4 double crochets together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4 and continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row. After you complete your row, you need to join it with the slip stitch right here. Now for the 4th row, you need to chain 1. You work 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Now in the chain space, you work 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you work 1 single crochet in the next stitch right here. That's on top of the double crochets. Now again, in the chain space, 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 single crochet in the stitch on top of the double crochets. Continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row. After you complete this row, you need to join it with the slip stitch into the first single crochet. And now for the next row, that is row 5, you chain 1. You work 1 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row till you reach the end of this row. After you complete your row, you need to join it with the slip stitch into the first single crochet of this row. You need to chain 1 and cut your yarn. After you complete your row, you need to work a slip stitch into the first single crochet that you started your row. And now you chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you need to work a slip stitch into the same stitch where you started the chain. Now you chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now to attach the fringe, I'm using a thinner needle, a needle that goes through the bead like this. I've got some strands of yarn here, and I have a long strand. Now what you need to do is you first need to put your bead through the long strand. Like this. So you have a loop on this side. Now you attach these strands to this loop. Hold it like this. Put it through the loop. And now you need to bring these strands through this. Like this. Pull it through. And now you bring your bead right up till the end. And you need to attach this right here. Going in right here. You pull it through a second stitch, one loop through the second stitch, and you tie a knot. I'm going to attach two more and one bead right here. After you attach the bead and the fringe, you can leave it the way it is, but if you would want to give it this look, you need a tiny comb and you need to keep pulling the yarn with the comb like this. Keep pulling the yarn till it gets loose. It's going to take quite a while. You can see the yarn has started to open up. And you need to continue doing this till the yarn looks like this. After you complete the Dreamcatcher, you need to level up your yarn. We've completed making the Dreamcatcher ornament. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.